Yeah, back again. Just thought I'd show you this. I was just looking at the buttons, and I was just navigating through the camera section and the light that goes with it. Not impressed with either, to be honest. There's quite significant lag on the picture as you move the Apollo 600. But I just wanted to zoom in on the cutouts for these function buttons, because I've just realised there's cuts. I don't know if you can see it, just down there there's a cut like done with a sharp knife, and if I just turn this round you can see that these holes look like they've been finished off by hand with a sharp knife, because it's scratched there. There's bits of plastic, you know, round here, and if we run across and look at all of them, the angles that the plastic edge slopes at, it's very slightly different on every one. There's also a nasty cut with a knife between the F3 and the 5, and if we go right to the end you'll see the gap here. You know, it's kind of been beveled. It's like somebody's got a razor and just beveled these out by hand. And then if you look at the other, I'm just going to tilt it over in case you think the angle is wrong, well, it doesn't even line up properly. But all around you can see this has been scraped along with a razor blade or something similar, and all the plastic is still there, and where they've slipped, you know, they've marked it there, and at the end here, which is appalling. This is a £1,200 instrument, and it looks like these have been, you know, taken out by hand. Let me just zoom in on the F3 if I can. Not sure the camera's going to be happy with it. Yeah, it's struggling a little bit there. We're zoomed in quite a bit. But can you see that top right corner? It's not even been done properly by hand. I mean, it's just not good enough. You know, that really is disappointing. How can they not get the moulding correct in the first place for these function keys to go through, and then they've got somebody doing it manually by hand, which is then scratched, you know, the top. If this was a 200 quid piece of equipment, I probably wouldn't care too much, but it's 1,200 quid. I think that's absolutely outrageous. Anyway, the reason we were doing this clip was just to show you the camera. So we're just going to go into a quick pat. Hopefully I'm zoomed out now. We're just going to go to the camera, and hopefully I'm just going to try and angle this right. Right, so I'm holding it still. So there's quite some noticeable lag on there. I've taken a few images as well, and I'm going to see about downloading them. But you know, I was pretty certain it said somewhere HD photos, but you know, that's not looking like HD to me. You can turn the light on here, which I've done, and as well as under these conditions, yeah, you can just hopefully see the difference. It overexposes and then just drops it back down a bit. That's on, and that's off. It's just a little bit darker. I don't expect the range is going to be, you know, massive on this, but it does help in low light conditions. But I'm trying to see if I can just take a few images and then download the image onto the computer. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you those cutouts, which yeah, not happy with that.